To Colonel Espinido, ah, hindi ko kasi natapos yung mga katanungan ko noong unang nag-interpellate ako sa'yo just to yield to other members. Hindi ko tinapos yung oras ko. But I really believe, no, I have manifested this before, kung ano yung mga sinasabi mo kasi nakikita ko sa pagsasalita mo at saka sa yung facial expression mo. May tanong ko lang, I have already established this noong unang pagtatanong ko sa iyo na talagang si General Bato, yung General De La Rosa yung kausap mo sa telepono at na-validate mo yon nung nagkita kayo personal sa krami, nung nag-report ka na siya yung nag-order na sagot mo na yon. Now, mayroon ka pang isang sinabi dito sa paragraph 4 na hindi ko na tanong na nung tinawagan ka ni former Chief PNP De La Rosa, sinabi niya na you are the only one capable of disbanding the Kerwin Espinosa drug group operating in the area of Albuera. Tama po ba yon?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
Bakit po nasabi yon sa iyo ni former Chief PNP Bato? Mayroon ka bang previous accomplishments na kagaya nung disbanding of criminal elements na nalaman ni General Bato?
Yes, Your Honors, nung reference niya, number 1, yung sa kay Espinosa, Mayor Espinosa, na nangyari na na-disband for 18 days lang, almost 1 month. Your Honor.
Pero Mr. Chair, no, itong paragraph 4 kasi, hindi ka pa na-assign sa Albuera nito. Ito yung unang pagkakataon na nung nakaupo si former President Duterte, tinawagan ka ni former Chief PNP Bato na i-assign ka sa Albuera. Kasi sinabi niya, nung tumawag siya na you are the only one capable of disbanding the Kerwin Espinosa drug group operating from that area. Kaya naitanong ko, mayroon ka na bang former accomplishments or mga karanasan disbanding criminal groups?
Yes, Your Honor, when in fact, my promotion, I've got 2 meritorious promotion, Your Honor. 4 sana, pero hindi natuloy yung 2. So, yung mga tao mismo sa area na nakausap ni former Chief PNP Bato de la Rosa, ang nag-request, kasi sa totoo lang, Your Honors, hindi naman magyabang tayo, pero yun man ang totoo talaga, na tayo lang ang kinakatakutan ni Kerwin Espinosa sa Leyte.
Baka masabi mo na yung galit ako. Ganito talaga ako magsalita. Ganito talaga, malakas ang boses ko. Hindi ako gumagamit ng microphone pag mag-meeting kami sa opisina. Dito sa paragraph 8, Colonel, sinabi mo dito na mayroon kang ledger o logbook, no, na hawak implicating police officials doon sa second to the last sentence, mayroon kang sinabi na mayroong gustong ipadelete sa logbook. Gusto niyang ipadelete sa logbook yung mga pangalan. Kasi nasa payout sila, no, nung mga high-ranking police officials. Sinabi mo dito, I did not allow the deletion of names from the logbook. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ang katanungan ko, Mr. Chair, sino po yung nag-utos sa iyo na i-delete yung mga pangalan sa logbook?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, can you allow me not to answer that question. It may be answer in executive session, Your Honors.
Pero buhay pa ba yung taong yon? Buhay pa.
Buhay pa sila, Your Honor. Hanggang
Nasa
ngayon.
active service pa ba ng PNP yung taong nag-utos sa'yo na i-delete?
Mga retired na, Your Honors.
Retired na. Okay, hindi ko na lang ipilit yun, no? Dito sa paragraph 9, may mga nabanggit ka dito na mga witnesses. Ganon din po ba ang isagot nyo kung tatanungin ko ta kung sino yung mga witnesses na to?
Yes, Your Honors.
Pero hindi mo pwedeng isulat. In the absence of executive session, can you write the names of these persons para at maibigay sa presiding? Number 1, yung nag-utos sa'yo na i-delete yung mga pangalan. At number 2, yung mga pangalan ng mga witnesses na tinutukoy mo sa paragraph 9.
Your Honors, mas mabuti sana kung sa executive session. Kung pwede lang, Your Honors.
Dito sa paragraph 16, sinabi mo na naniniwala ka na involved si former Chief PNP De La Rosa doon sa pagpawalang sala or pag-dismiss sa mga kaso na pinail mo against nila Kerwin. Paano mo nasabi na yung dismissal ng mga kaso na yon ay dahil sa involvement ng inyong former Chief PNP?
Your Honors, maraming mga natanggap ko na mga magsabi, lalo na yung mga regional director ng RIAS, Regional Internal Affairs Service, na may instruction galing from the Chief PNP na lahat ng mga na-involve sa ganon mga patayan, i-exonerate. Your Honors.
Yun bang mga tinutukoy mo na nag-release sa'yo na exonerate yung mga involved sa mga patayan ay active members pa ng PNP ngayon?
Mayroon active, Your Honors.
Mayroon na rin nag-retire.
Retired, Your Honors.
So, galing sa kanila, nirelease sa'yo na itong mga tao na to na sa palagay ninyo ay dapat makasuhan ay ipa-exonerate.
Yes, Your Honor. At saka tayo nag-file din ng complaint, Your Honor, sa Albuera. 10 uniform force, personnel sa National Internal Affairs Service or NIAS at saka 23 uniform personnel sa Regional Internal Affairs Service sa RIAS. Pero sa pag-alam ko, Your Honors, exonerate halos sila lahat.
So, dahil doon, ikaw ay naniniwala na totoo yung mga sinabi ng mga higher officers na nagsabi sa iyo na exonerate sila na yung utos na yan ay galing sa Chief PNP.
Yes, Your Honor. True. Sa Regional Director mismo ng Region 8, Your Honors, when he gave a result from his investigation, lahat natanong niya yung mga witnesses natin at saka nirecommend niya for dismissal from service. Pero yun man lang ang magdesisyon, ang Regional Director, pinakataas ang Chief PNP, Your Honors.
Yung regional director na yon ay active service pa o
Retired,
Retired
Your
na.
Honors.
Colonel, ano po ba ang kaibahan ng executive para sa iyo? Ano po ba ang kaibahan ng executive session at saka isulat mo yung mga pangalan na hinihingi ng representasyon na to? Kasi napaka-importante po yon. Para at least, kasi ang krusada mo po kasi, malinis yung PNP na pinagsisilbihan mo ng 28 years. At nandyan ka na sa punto na hindi lang step 1 yung ginagawa mo. Para sa akin, kung hanggang step 10 yung malinis natin, nasa step 6 ka na. So, ano po ba ang kaibahan nung executive session na hinihingi mo at isulat lang yung mga pangalan na tinatanong ng representasyong ito?
Your Honors, ang kaibahan, number 1, kung dito natin i-mention yan,
Hindi i-mention. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na i-mention mo dahil naintindihan ko yung posisyon mo. Kaya lang, napaka-importante po yung mga pangalan ng mga tao na yon. At least ma-aware kami na mga mambabatas, no? Dahil yung mga high-ranking officials na yan, dumadaan po yan sa Commission on Appointments, sa CA. This is in aid of legislation. Kaya magagamit namin yung mga impormasyon na yon sa paggawa ng batas. Baka maamindahan natin yung mga batas na tatamaan doon sa mga recommendations ng committee na to. Hindi ko sinasabi na sabihin mo. Kaya, ang sinasabi ko lang, pwede mo bang isulat? Kaya tinanong kita, anong kaibahan ng executive session at saka, ang sabi ko nga, i-submit mo lang sa presiding. Hindi ko nga sinabi na ibigay sa akin eh. I-submit sa presiding for the committee's consumption na makita namin bakit ito mga tao na to ay ganito at bakit nagiging ganyan sila doon sa mga lower ranking official para mapag-aralan natin yung promotion for me, no? Yung promotion ng mga yung method of promoting these PNP officials. Kasi krusada mo yan at I would like to manifest for the record na I am one with you. I am one with you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Pwede mo bang isulat yan at mai-submit sa presiding chair?
I agree to that, Your Honors, na isulat, but give us an assurance also that you, the legislators, knows about the names that I want to give you this committee hearing, Your Honors.
Mr. Chair, the resource person is asking a commitment, an assurance from the committee that the names of these high-ranking officials na tinutukoy niya sa kanyang mga affidavit ay isulat niya at tayo lang ang makakaalam for committee's consumption to aid us in our committee report recommendation in aid of legislation. Can the chair assured Colonel Espinido on that?
Yes, in fact, we are in the process of studying whether the Colonel Espinido would be eligible to become a state witness, and the OJ is presently looking into that. And the committee will definitely recommend in its committee report those witnesses who have appeared before this committee to be given immunity as well, or if they are eligible to become part of the witness protection program of the Department of Justice.
Mr. Chair, linawin ko lang, ang hinihingi ko ay isulat ni Colonel Espinido yung mga pangalan na tinatanong ko instead of having an executive session. At he's willing, provided the committee will assure him na that is only for the consumption of the committee in aid of legislation. Hindi natin i-divulge. Can the chair of the Quadcom commit on that to Colonel Espinido?
Well, yes, we can ask him to do that. But if the document that he will submit to us will be included in our committee report, therefore it will become a public record.
That is not a document, Mr. Chair, that I am asking. names of high-ranking officials na number one, yung nag-utos na wag i-delete, yung nag-utos na i-delete itong mga pangalan na to doon sa logbook na hawak niya, at yung mga witnesses, at yung mga high-ranking officials na nag-utos sa kanya na ito ay wag kasuhan, i-dismiss itong mga kaso nila, which is supposed to be makasuhan yon. Mga pangalan lang, not a document.
Well, as I stated earlier, if we receive this list of names from Colonel Espinido and we feel, the committee feels that these people must be held liable, then we will have to include that in our committee report. And if it's included in our committee report, that will now become a public record, and it will be accessible to anyone who wants to see the names of those officers who have been listed by Colonel Espinido. Perhaps what we can do is that we ask Colonel Espinido to submit the names to us, and if we feel that this must be included in our committee report, we will have to inform him that the names that you have given us will now be part of the records of the Quadcom.
I understand the position of the chair. But Colonel, again, it is your crusade to cleanse the PNP organization from Iskalawags. And I would like to reiterate my manifestation also that I am with you. Pareho tayo ng direksyon. Kaya kung maaari, maibigay mo yung mga pangalan na yon. Anyway, dapat lang naman makasuhan yung dapat makasuhan. Kasi as of now, hindi sila nanagot. It is a crime. Alam mo yung obstruction of justice yun. Kaya I agree. I think the position of the chair is fair to Colonel Espinido. Anyway, mga pangalan lang naman yung isulat mo. Then, yung dapat lang naman makasuhan na mayroon tayong in the case of the prosecution na sa tingin natin it will hold water, yun lang naman at ipaalam naman sa iyo. So, can you submit that list to the chair?
I will consider that, Your Honors, and I will refer to the chairman of this Quad Committee, Your Honor.
Thank you, Colonel. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Now, I am supposedly interpellating Colonel Garma, Mr. Chair, but based on what I have heard in the previous interpellators, I will no longer interpellate him, but I would just like to manifest that I am supporting the conclusion of the chairman of the Committee on Human Rights na mayroon siyang mga tinatago, makikita ko sa kanya mga mata, at naririnig ko sa kanya mga sagot. I will no longer interpellate him, but I would just like to put on record na there is relevance in the conclusion of the chairman of the Committee on Human Rights. I don't believe to some of the answers of Colonel Garma. Thank you, Mr. Chair.